Nagaland sepak takraw team do 7 edition Khelo India Youth Game 2025 Khiligina May 12 day Pradesh wapas aise. Team ke Dimapur airport day well wisher aru ghor manu pura swagat korise. Bishamganj Tripura osorde ase idu jaga de bishi bia pura road accident hoise aru dita manu laga mot hoise aru bishi manu jokhom paise national highway te ambulance aru gari majote laga lagi hoigina. Airports Authority of India pra Monday din Janta Khan ki khobor dishi ki 32 airports laga flight operation to shuru koribo. Joa haptate India aru Pakistan majote tension utha pura olop samay nimide bon korikina thakise. Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah to Monday de Pakistani shelling pura Poonch district de affect hoja khan ke visit korise. Abdullah aru talaga advisor aru MLA Ajaz Jan pura jaga to survey korise. Janta Kun Khan India Pakistan border Rajouri Jammu and Kashmir de thaki ase itu jaga de shilling wa pichiri taikhan do relief camp te bohi ase taikhan to ghor wapas jabole mon ase aru bacha khan ki school pathabole mon ase kushe. Hello viewers, Chanchan Kasar Nltv News Now te apne sabke swagat korise. IB khobor khan janai do. Nagaland sepak takraw team do 7 edition Khelo India Youth Games 2025 te first goal 1 silver aro 2 bronze medal jidise. Team under 18 pura medal to kisim categories te paise. Khilari khan ke Dimapur airport te May 12 te swagat korise. Well wisher aro ghor manu khan pura IB detail pura report nibole yepto laga report sai sabo.
First of all, thank you very much. Thank you to our sports department, governments of Nagaland, and also thankful to the media persons, well-wishers who are welcoming us in a very honor way. Ami khan iman khushi paise. Ami khan la especially this time Khelo India Youth Game de sepak takraw de khilia do. Ami khan gold medal ekta, maiki khan double events te paise. Our silver medal ekta mota khan regu event te paise aro quad event aro team event de mota khan bronze medal ekta paise aro this time first time ami khan record banaise Manipur state ke kitia bhi sepak takraw de ta khan ke beat koribole na para do ami khan la mota khan bra Manipur state ke bhi beat korise aro this Khelo India do hole ami khan kare beshi important ase. Itu Khelo India, governments of India, youth department of governments of India bar organize kori ase. Yate bara talented players kan identified koribo. Korigine in every discipline 1,000 players select korigine tate bara ta khange financially aro ta khan laga training ki khan bi sob government of India bara ta khange modot koribole ase. So ami khan especially Nagaland bara ami khan Nagaland state represent kora to hole itia so far ami khan la sepak takraw bara he itia medal 4ta pai gine ase. So ami khan bishi khushi paise especially ami khan media person khan ke special thanks dia ase. This is the way how to encourage our players to go for better achievement. So here is our my assistant coach, Miss Pulenonika, she is all the way from, we're coming from Patna, and looking after all our players who won the medal, gold medal, silver, and bronze this time.
Chutu dangor bacha milai ne to headed ase, but still then mohan Nagaland team as a Nagaland team gune jagine khili ne mehnat kurise ina wine tahami mehnat kurise. Now we did our best. We give our best. Now we Nagaland la number khili ase. Abni amon dangon kribi. Now we khili Nagaland la number khili wo. Now we medal lo pado. Paishi mohan charta events khili charta de pada. Ekdom success ase mohan itu. Mon khushi ase.
So far, itia kiman jon select hoise na jane. Hole bi is very hopeful that our Nagaland state also will get some selection among the India sepak takraw team. So I hope our players also will get the benefit for this Khelo India scheme. Ami khan iman dangor hope kori ase. Ami khan itubar extraordinary ekta thaga hole ami khan logote psychologists from our sports department ami khan logote ase aru physiotherapists itu bi ami khan logote staff hoi kine ami khan logote whole tournament tai khan ami khan logote thaise ami khan ke support korise any injuries kiba kibi hole bi tai khan bara phat sai loise aru the same time psychologists bara bi ami khan ke players khan ki bi bishi encouragement dise. So we got a lot of benefit for this also. Tai 13 years as itia. Tai do substitute thagise. Holi bi tai jado hole tai ekdom bishi experience hoise. For the future, these are our future players. So tai khan iman dangor khelde jaigini manuke sado tai bishi encouragement paise aru tai piche de ball player ekta hobole babi asa ami khan. Now it has been participated so many times in the international also our sepak takraw players. They represented our country in Asian Games 4 consecutive times. And also we participated in the Kings Cup, which is the biggest tournament in the world. So we are participating in that one also. And our players are very oftenly selecting for these international tournaments also. Also, after this, we are going for the Khelo India Youth Beach Game in Sepak Takraw, which will be held in Diu by this month, starting from 19th of this month to 24th of this month. So we are ready for that also, and our players are preparing for that also. Ami khan itu karne ami khan la government logoti bi ene proposal bi dia ase aru ta khan logoti request kora ase. They are very much aware. Ta khan banai dibo koi kina ase. Hoy sepak takraw game to hole it is an indoor game. Holi bi ami khan apuni koan isna itia tok to hole ami khan open air bara ene kheli ase. Tate ami khan laga duk pa do hole pani poria time te ekdom sani hoa time te hawa bishi maria time te digdar hoi jay. Aru ami khan itia jaigine manu laga indoor stadium te khelibo, mat te khelibo, light te khelibo nega olop adjustment garne digdar ho jay. So ami khan ekdom ami khan laga Nagaland government ki request kore ase sepak takraw game garne indoor stadium ekta banai dibo koina ami khan ekdom hope kore ase. Thank you. First of all, thank you very much. Thank you to our sports department, governments of Nagaland, and also thankful to the media persons, well-wishers who are welcoming us in a very honor way. Ami khan iman khushi paise. Ami khan la especially this time Khelo India Youth Game de sepak takraw de khelia do. Ami khan gold medal ekta, Mikey khan double events te paise. Our silver medal ekta, Mota khan regu event te paise. Aru quad event, aru team event de Mota khan bronze medal ekta paise. Aru this time first time ami khan record banaise.
State Sarkar pra Palm Sunday day transfer order dia por regret express kura pichidi Nagaland Congress pra taikhan laga protest to cancel kurishe. Congress kushiki idu move pra religion feeling ke lack of respect dikina hoilebi Sarkar laga apology to accept kurishe aro kushiki idu ke intentionally kura nai kushe. Nagaland Football Association can provide the directive warning issue kurishe football players, coaches, referee or organizers can ki unauthorized or unregistered football tournaments te hissa nalobole janaishe. AIFF guidelines hisabte AIFF registered kurigina thakya individual para kiki laga tournament ki hoilebi state nahoile affiliated district association logot prior approval naloa tak participate nakurobole janaishe. Kun idun niyam laga palan nakure taikhan strict disciplinary action samna kuribo kushe. NFA praro kushe ki approved tournament de khali registered clubs, licensed referee aro properly secured venues kan hi allow kuribo. Idun nimiti organizers kan ki permission loikina proper registration process hisab jabole janaishe. Etu laga directive to ajikali unauthorized tournament bishi uthi thaka karne dishe. Chakisang Student Union Pura May 11 take the statement Pura Janashiki NHIDCL MS Ratna Aro Sop Sarkari registered Gari Kanki Chakhabama Kikroma package 2 Rastadi May 12 6 AM Pura Likina block Kuridishe Union Pura Sop stakeholders ke idu directive ke manibi kushi aro jodi ki garna hoile NHIDCL zimidar hobo kushi CSU Pura NHIDCL aro EPC contractor MS Ratna Infrastructure Project Private Limited ki 6 mahina homoy dishe Chakhabama Kikroma package 2 project ke khatam koribole kintu duita pura bi thik homoy ti khatam na koribo para nai kole public aro ahaja kura khan bishi digdari di ase kishi ultimatum to May 2 day dishe aro project ke May 10 2025 te loishi aro tati NHIDCL aro MS Ratna bi bia aro irresponsible thaka dikhibole paise Eja mokhan khata break likina wa sai thakiri Nagaland TV Welcome back viewers abi khobor khan aro janai dibo Parimal Chomohani bridge kuntu Bishramganj Tripura osorde ase etu jaga te bishi biapura road accident hoise aro dida manu laga mot hoise aro bishi manu jokhom paise National Highway te ambulance aro gari majote laga lagi hoikina Narayan Bhomik kun 75 sal ase taido spot te morise aro olop pichi de tai laga 11 moina grandson Adrik Bhomik bi Agartala GBP hospital de morise Alak family members Dolly Rani Bhomik Sangeeta Bhomik aro Pintu Bhomik to bishi biapura jokhom paise aro treatment loi ase koise etu family to Udaipur pura wapas aha homoy etu ghatna to hoise police aro fire services khan etu jaga te rush korise aro jokhom pa manu khan ki madad korise aro rasta safa kori dise etu ghatna upor sob bose manu asuri dese koina jani paise CPI National General Secretary MA Baby Pura Sunday din party laga poila strongholders ke renew koribole alan korise khas korikina Tripura aro West Bengal Baby to party laga Tripura state headquarter de khota kora homoy janaise ekta comprehensive road map adopt korise ajikali lwa party congress te aro uti duita states te bi organizational strength wapas banabole manzur korise tai koise ki CPI laga bhavna to secular aro Democratic forces ke unite korikina BJP khilaf upcoming election te Bihar pra shuru korikina harabole ase Tripura CM Manik Saha pra khushi ki India Pakistan beach ceasefire hoise holebi India to atangwadi laga khilaf larai jari rakhibo koise tai pra khushi ki ceasefire pichibi Pakistan pura hamla korise Saha khushi ki central sarkar laga directive hisab te state sarkar bi niyam laga palan korise Friday day LOA ekta member te CM pura security agencies khan ke international border day nazar banai kina rakhibole koise Saha khushi ki PM Modi Defense Minister Rajnath Singh aro External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar pura ki koribole lage sob inform korikina ase aro edo hadsa te kam kori ase koise Manipur te Bharatiya Janata Party aro Congress khan para monduk janaise BSF constable Deepak Chingka kam kun Pakistan para May 10 de Jammu de cross border firing kura de morise taido Imphal East District Yaripok Yambem para ase aro international border de atta BSF personnel jokhompa majuti para ekjon thakise taido Sunday din morise BSF Manipur President Adi Kamariyam Sardha Devi para koshiki party khan bishi monduk ase aro chinga kham laga bravery ke lot kurshi taiki Manipur laga chokra ase kuikina madishe tai para Twitter de post kurikina talaga bravery nimide honor kurshi aro itu monduk laga samay de talaga khor manu aro comrades logot khara ase kushi Congress State President Keshyam Mega Chandra Parabi condolence dishe aro Border Security Force khan parabi taiki tribute dishe aro taiki honor kurubole nimite red laying ceremony to Monday din BSF Frontier Headquarter Day lobole schedule korishe BSF pra confirm kurishi ki alag soldier Sub Inspector Mohammad Imtiyaz bi sim hatsade murishe cross border firing to Operation Sindur launch hua pichide duita countries majot bishi tension uthi thaka homoy hoise Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma pra Indian Armed Forces aro Prime Minister Narendra Modi ki Roshan Kurishe aro taikhan laga mehnat ke itihas aro bhal military sabak terrorism khilaf dikhaishe koshe Sarma koshi ki DGMO pra Indian Armed Forces pra Pakistan te strike cross up to samjaishe aro proof bhi dishe kun desh pra bhi dusra desh ke 100 upor atangwadi ke morai dia nai koshe Sarma pra Prime Minister pra counterterrorism ke kara stance lua para tarif koshe Meghalaya CM Conrad K. Sangma pra Union Education Minister Dharmanendra Pradhan ke Binti Kurshik Common University Entrance Test 2025 Examination Center junto Pradesh Bahar te allocate kore idu mamla upor phat intervene kuribole janaishe kila mane idu pra student khan ke digdari di thagishe koshe Sangma pra tweet kurikina Sunday din janaishe idu jhamela to State Education Department pra National Testing Agency pra May 8 te loikina janai dia pichide bahar olaishe CM Sangma pra likha chithi de Minister Pradhan ke janaishe ki student kun khan pra Shillong chune preferred center taikhan to dur location pai jenika Jorhat Dibrugarh Mizoram Nagaland aro Kolkata nishna jaga khande Sangma pra Union Minister ke binti kurishe NTA ke direct kurikina Meghalaya nimide CUET 2025 Center ke candidates nimide review aro relocate kuribole Sikkim government kan state press club logote milikina Sikkim laga 50 years statehood to Adampol Gangtok Day conclave Sikkim 50 Golden Jubilee conclave 1975 to 2025 pra commemorate kuribole tayar ase kushe officials pra kushiki conclave to Information and Public Relation Department aro press club kan pra ayojon kuribo conclave te jana mana personalities ke feature kuribo kun pra Sikkim laga journey ke reflect kurikina ahibole laga din nimide perspective offer kuribo koikina Sikkim Press Club laga President Bhim Rawat pra janaishe te pura highlight kurshi ki discussion te state laga achievement kan showcase kuribo Senior District Information Officer Sarojini Subha pra koshi conclave to ekta initiative ase state government laga development ki showcase kurikina aro Sikkim laga 50 saal statehood ki mark kuribole nimide Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma pra koshiki panchayat election day BJP pra jitya do strong leadership aro teamwork thaka nimide ase tai pra state BJP President Dilip Saikai ki praise kurishi aro sub party leader aro minister kun idu campaign day madat kurishi tai kan sob ki khushi pa janaishe Sarma koshiki PM Modi pra Assam ki moram kura aro talaga popularity nimide BJP pra jidishe koina Assam laga janta khan pra strongly support kura nimide tai pra sob manu ki khushi pa janaishe Agartala Tripura Day May 12 din Rabindra Centenary Bhavan Day International Nurses Day 2025 manaishe junto Tripura Health and Family Welfare Department aro Tripura Nursing Council pura organize kura laga thagishe even to modern nursing laga pioneer Florence Nightingale laga 205th birth anniversary ke mark kurikina mana laga thagishe Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha pura nurse kan laga dedication opor press kurishe aro koshi ki Pula pura nursing services to Hodai medical system lagot connected thagishe Itu logot Tripura government kan infrastructure, regular recruitment, modern training aro honorable titles di kina nurses kan laga life quality bhal kuribole pura koshish kuri ase. Agartala Kunjavan Banuban Buddha Viharate Monday din 2569 Buddhist Purnima festival celebrate kurishe. Itu laga occasion te hazar Buddhist kan Genuban Buddha Viharate dikhi pashe. Itu laga festival to World Peace Day Dihan Day rakhi kina organize kurishe. Buddhist monk kan itu festival to hodai sal manai. Lord Buddha to Baisak laga full moon te jonom hoise. Itu pichi day itu laga date to Buddhist Purnima koi kina jani jai. Buddhism laga hisab te 2,500 साल आगे दे ग्रेट गौतम बुद्धा तो इधर दिन ते अपेयर होइशे. बुद्धिज्म लगा मेन फिलोसफी तो जीवन तो शांति, नॉन वायलेंस, इक्वालिटी, फ्रेंडशिप और लव ते थाके बोले ऐसे कुछ. गुवाहाटी रेलवे पुलिस कनपुरा May 12 ते न्यू दिल्ली राजधानी एक्सप्रेस ते सर्च ऑपरेशन लुआते 22.5 kilograms seshna suspected cannabis kan seize kurishe. Search to train number 12423 DN coach number B4 te kurishe. Duida drug peddlers Rohit Kumar Mishra aro Manish Yadav tai division kibi Buxar district Bihar laga residence ase aro taikal logot pra 20 packet pashe kurishe. Police kan tip off by kina swiftly ek kurikina routine check homoy suspect ke durishe. Officials kan pra confirm kurishe ki seize kuri loa to cannabis hobo pare kuikina aro forensic examination nimide patai dishe. Accused khilaf narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances ek bidor legal proceedings shuru kurishe. May 12 Assam laga Shribhumi police pra 10,000 yaba tablets jintu laga dam 2 crore laga hobo pare itu kan Sadarashi pra recover kurishe kuikina jani pashe. Recover kura homoy division drug peddlers ke bi giraftar kurishe jintu pichide Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma pra Assam Police ki taikhan laga kam nimide tweet kurikina khushi janaishe. CM Himanta pra janaishe ki jua hafta de bi Assam Police pra division manu ki giraftar kurishe. 4.5 crore laga drugs logot Kachar district te aro itu logot sab milai kina taikhan logot 847 grams laga heroin aro 4.35 kg opium dirishe. Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah to Monday di Pakistani shilling para post district te effect huija khan ke visit kurishe. Kode 20 jon morishe aro 50 jon jokhom paishe. Abdullah talaga advisor Nasir Alam Wani aro MLA Azad Jan Khan laga jaga to survey kurishe. Taikhan shilling te morija khan laga ghor manu khan lagot bi khoda kurishe. Local residents khan para Chief Minister ke mamla upor brief kurishe. Ido visit laga maksud to mondu ki thaga families kan ke support aro comfort dibole thakishe aro safety nimite bunkers kan set up kuribole laga upor stress kurishe. Top IAF officer Sanjay te kushi ki Indian Armed Forces pra operation sindur karne ki kuribole dushman pra India laga terror camps hamla kurilebi niche thakibole naparibo. Air Operation IAF te Director General Air Marshal AK Bharti media ke koshiki Indian Armed Forces te dushman para May 79 terror camps te hamla kura pichide Indian Armed Forces kan juldi inquire kurishe. Operation Sindur upor te Indian military para target kura jaga Markaz Taiba, Markaz Subhan Allah, Hizbul Mujahideen's Muhammad Joya facility Salkot aro Let's Base Markaz Ali Hadid Barnala aro Muzaffar Habbas Sawai Nala scheme khan thakishe. May 7 day dushman pra UAVs aro drone pra India laga civil areas te hamla kuribole koshish kurishe hoilebi paranai. Director General Air Operation koshiki India laga larai to Pakistan military infrastructure logot nahoi kina terrorism logot ase. Operation Sindur May 7 day launch kuriati Pakistan pra India ki care nakurina civil airlines kan operate kurishe. Indian fighter jet laga loss se Air Marshal Bharati koshiki India larai te nuksan to hissa ase aro moikan larai to hasil kuribo parishe. Director General of Air Operation koshiki মই খান কি কৰিলে বি ভাল থাকিছে হাসিল কৰিবলৈ পাৰিছে কৈছে
We carefully selected the targets, and out of the 9 selected targets, the target systems that were given to the Indian Air Force were the notorious training camps at Bhavalpur and Muridke. Our objective was to address these two terrorist camps, and that we did with precision. And thereafter, we maintained a robust air defense posture, because remember, our objective was to target the terrorists and terrorist infrastructure, not any other infrastructure, not the Pakistani military, not the Pakistani any other infrastructure. In the evening of 7th of May, we were saturated with a raid of Pakistani unmanned aerial vehicles and small drones. And these came in waves in our civilian areas, over our military installations, and all of them were successfully intercepted. Few of them did manage to land. However, there was not much damage that they did. So, in a quick and calibrated response, that very night, we struck their radar installations at Lahore and close to Gujranwala, the LYT installation, to indicate to him that we are ready, yet we do not want to escalate. Our fight was with the terrorists and not with the Pakistani military establishment. And we had to exercise extreme caution, even at the cost of some tactical disadvantage, to ensure that there is no damage to any of the civilian aircraft. You know, we are in a combat scenario, and losses are a part of combat. The question that you must ask us, okay, and indeed that we must ask ourselves, you inclusive, is, have we achieved our objectives? Have we achieved our objective of decimating that terror?
जनता कुन खान इंडिया पाकिस्तान बॉर्डर राजौरी जम्मू एंड कश्मीर दे थकी ऐसे इधर जगह दे शिलिंग तो पिछी दे तैखान के रिलीफ कैंप दे बोय ऐसे कुछ तैखान कुछ की तैखान लगा घर वापस जाबले मन ऐसे और तैखान लगा बच्चा की स्कूल पुतन पथा बोले मन ऐसे कोई ना और खेती भी जाबले मन ऐसे कुछ होले भी तैखान कुछ इधर सब तो करू बोले निमित्ते इधर जगह दे पीस लगे कोई ना एक रेसिडेंट कोशी की तैखान कुन भी निजर लगा घर छाड़ बोले मन नाय होले भी तैखान बिशी भय लगी ऐसे कुछ बिशी मानु इतिया तैखान लगा खेती और जानवर खान छाड़ी किना आसे होले भी तैखान लगा सेफ्टी दो मेन कंसर्न ऐसे कुछ ऑफिशियल्स खान पर तैखान के वापस जाबले निमित्ते अलाउ नकुरे कुछ और तैखान इतिया भी इतु जगह दे लेफ्ट ओवर एक्सप्लोसिव ओवर चेक करे ऐसे कोई किना जनाई दिसे Former Army Chief General Manoj Koshiki war to ekta movie na hoi kina ekta series ase tai Koshiki janta khan tu war nimiti cheer na kurubole lage peace aro talk to boina kurubole lage ase kushi tai pune de khota kura homoy Koshiki bacha kun khan border de thake tai khan tu shilling aro violence nimiti bishi duk pai ase naravane Koshiki tai lage tai Koshiki lagi shile kole war te jabo hole bi tai laga first choice to diplomacy thakibo kushi tai kushi ki PM modi tu thik ase aro idu era tu war nimite nahoi koigina terror attack hwa pichide May 7 te India pura operation sindur shuru kurishe hole bi May 10 de duida country pura bi ceasefire agree kurishe koigina janai dishe
war is not romantic. It is not your Bollywood movie. It is very serious business, and war or violence should be the last thing that we should resort to, and which is why our Prime Minister had said that this is not an era of war. Although wars will be forced upon us by unwise people, but war should not be what you cheer for. again people are asking that why did we not go for all-out war? But as a military man, if ordered, I will go to war. But that will not be my first choice. My first choice will always be diplomacy. How to settle differences through dialogue and not let it reach the stage of armed conflict. We are all equal stakeholders in this very important thing called national security. And secondly, we should try to resolve all our differences through dialogue, not only between countries, but even
Google Cloud laga country MD aro VP Bikram Singh Bedi para kushiki India to high focus market ase frame karne India laga role consumer market aro global builder economy te sabse jaldi utha aro sabse strategically significant market banai se Google Cloud karne Google Cloud to duita cloud region India te operate kore Mumbai aro Delhi aro duita bi Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology para certify kurishe kushe India to hodai khas aro focus market thagishe aro enika hi hobo kushe India to dunia de sabse bishi utha market ase aro India de investment korea to jaldi wapas pai ase kuina jani pashe
Thank you for having us with your channel. Look, India has always been and continues to be a market which is very important for both Google and Google Cloud. As far as Google Cloud is concerned, I think we view India as a market with two dimensions. The first dimension is, of course, about our scale. The scale at which we operate, you don't find too many countries at this scale. And hence the consumption that one drives by working with businesses that work with this large scale economy. But I think there is a second market and a second dimension to India. And that market is about India is a builder's economy. India builds for the world. And at Google Cloud, we work very closely with a number of companies to build for the world. And hence, from your question, when you asked me, talk to us about the potential of the market, it clearly is a very important market for us and one of the fastest growing markets for Google Cloud.
Mr. Bedi, please take us through Google Cloud's current capacity and operations here in India. If you could name some of your clients here, what are the kind of investments that you have made here?
Absolutely. See, again, given it's a high focus market for us, we've obviously made a number of investments. To start with, we have two regions. There is one in Mumbai and another one in Delhi. Both of these are certified by METI, which is from the government. We work with enterprise customers, we work with SMBs, we work with startups, digital native companies. So to name a few, if you were to look at the financial services place, we work with the likes of HDFC, Ergo, HDFC Group, ICICI Bank. If you look at healthcare, Apollo 24/7 and Manipal Hospitals. If you look at e-commerce, for example, retail, then we work with Flipkart and Meesho, Adani Group, as well as other Geo. If you look at telco, for example, Geo as well as Airtel. So across the board, if you look at different verticals, we've been working with customers, driving value and helping them drive innovation by using the Google Cloud technologies, including our generative AI technologies.
AI, let's talk about AI. AI is no longer a buzzword. It has become embedded into our lives, into our operations. With soaring AI adoption, how are cloud requirements changing and adapting, and how is Google Cloud adapting? Tell us about the Google Cloud AI stack that you mentioned.
Sure. So as customers are moving forward in their journey of AI, they are reimagining how they will build their technology stacks. See, what has worked in the past may not necessarily be the technology stack of the future. And clearly, as customers are choosing their technology stacks that they want to bank their business on, that they want to bet their future on, AI, data analytics, AI, these are going to be a key part of that stack. And that's where Google Cloud comes in with all the innovation that we've been driving. If you look at our our cloud AI stack, there are 4 layers to that stack, as I spoke about it in the session just before this, starting from infrastructure, which is world class, which includes databases, onto our world class research and models, Vertex AI, which is our AI platform, and then of course the capability to build agents. So if you look at this 4 layered structure, this is clearly what we are offering to customers is the ability, first of all, because it is all Google owned, our ability to optimize this for performance and price. That's the first advantage we are giving customers. Then of course it is about openness. At each layer of this stack we are providing openness. So whether you look at the infrastructure layer, where we are providing GPUs, and we are also providing the Google equivalent, which is TPUs. If you look at our model garden, which is essentially 200 models that are available for customers to use, and we are really talking about the fact that you can use models from Google like Gemini, VO, Chirp, etc., or you can use third-party models like Hugging Face, Anthropic, or you can use open source models. So 200 models available for customers to choose from. And then of course when you move to the agentic frameworks and the agents out there, our ability to help you use not just Google agents which are custom built or purpose built, but also to integrate with third party agents. So all of this is giving us the ability to create a stack which is optimized not just for price and performance, but is also multi-cloud in nature and is open, that allows you to work and protect your existing investments.
Mr. Bikram, when we talk about AI integration, there are a lot of challenges that also come in, like ethical and operational challenges, whether it is about adding new compute capabilities or getting into government regulatory intricacies. How do you approach that?
So, different parts of your question, and let me try and address them. The first is about, ethical and responsible AI. Google has been at the forefront, and Google Cloud, we've been at the forefront and ensuring that as we build out this technology, we adopt with agility, but also responsibly, right? And a lot of that goes back into our own internal organization and how we build this and how we adopt this, including checks out there in terms of the way we are building it, what we are doing, etc. So there is a significant amount of work that goes on at Google to ensure that we work on this responsibly. That's one part of the question. The second part was about government and working with governments. We work very closely with the government. Like I said, both our regions are METI certified. Now the fact that they are METI certified ensures that they are available for the government to use, and hence we've been working with them for a number of use cases. You saw 3 organizations that we spoke to. We spoke about Karam Yogi, which is the skills enablement platform for the government. All government employees are using it. The COO was here today with us. He spoke about getting close to 1 crore employees using the platform at scale. India Agri Stack is another good example. ONDC is another great example that we are working. So you'll find number of use cases where we are working with the government to help them adopt not just cloud technologies but also generative AI technologies.
One last question before we wrap up, Mr. Bikram. If you could talk about the growth outlook for Google Cloud in India, what are the prospects that you see here? What are the kind of investments and infrastructure advancements that we can expect from you here?
So like I said, India has always been an important market, a focused market, and will continue to be. It is also one of our highest growing markets in the world, and hence our investments here are always ahead of the curve to capture the opportunity to partner with the companies in the country and the enterprises in the country, the startups, etc. We were one of the first hyperscalers, or rather I think we were the first hyperscaler who put up 2 regions in India, in Delhi and Mumbai, separate regions of Google Cloud, right? So starting from there, our ability to bring in the latest technologies from Google Cloud, including the fact that we are running our generative AI model Gemini in the country as well for customers. A lot of our technology is already in the country, and as we scale, as we are bringing out newer versions and of our technologies around generative AI, data analytics, security, and in general cloud infrastructure, a lot of that is getting rolled into India.
Ije ami khan aro khata break ekta lowo sai thiki Nagaland TV. Welcome back viewers. IB खबर kan aro sai sabo. Airports Authority of India pra Monday din janta khan ki khobor dishi ki 32 airports laga flight operation tu shuru koribo juntu jua hapta te India aro Pakistan majote tension ula pura olop same nimite bond kori kina thakishe. Security measures can be enhanced kori dishi aro northern aro western jaga de kam se kam 32 airports conflict kan bond kori thakishe. Saturday din te India aro Pakistan khan ekta understanding te aishe sub military actions khan rukhabole. Airports Authority of India aro alag aviation authorities khan pura notice to airmen issue kurishi kode tai khan pura announce kurishi 32 airports to sub civilians khan nimide temporary karne bond thakibo koikina. Delhi Airport pra Monday din janaishi ki operation to ita smooth jai ase kintu kunba flight scheduled aro security checkpoints processing time to affect hobo pare. Lagbag 100 flights Delhi Airport te Sunday din cancel hoise. Security measures uthai dishe aro lagbag 32 airports kan northern aro western parts kan pura temporarily shut hoise. India Pakistan majote tension ulai ja nimite. Chandigarh Airport te flight operation khan Monday din shuru kurishi. Chandigarh International Airport Limited Charikina Mohale Deputy Commissioner pra flight operation shuru kura to confirm kurishi. Tai pra Twitter de koishi Chandigarh Airport to normal civil flight operation nimide khulishi koikina. New Delhi aro Islamabad khan Saturday din de ekta understanding de aishe military action khan rukhai dibole. Delhi Public Work Department Minister Parvesh Verma pra Monday din Barapula Phase 3 New Delhi te on-site inspection jaise. Verma kushi ki idu to ekta dangur project ase aro company jun itu project ti kam kore ase taikan pra complain kurishi ki AP sarkar pra payment spending rakhishe. Kitia BJP pra office laga zimedar loise payment to tik te dia shuru hoise aro ita do straight bana khatam hoise aro taikan laga target to December pra khulibole bhabna jaise.
तो ये हमारा बारापुला फ्लाईओवर बहुत ही बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट है। यहाँ पे जो कंपनी काम कर रही है उसकी शिकायत थी कि उनको पेमेंट नहीं दे रहे हैं। तो पहले की जो सरकार थी उनको पेमेंट नहीं दे रही थी, मगर हमने उनको पेमेंट देना शुरू किया और आपने देखा होगा ये जब हम आए थे लास्ट टाइम में ये नहीं बना था और अभी ये स्ट्रेच पूरा कंप्लीट हो गया है। तो हमारा टारगेट है इसी साल में इसको शुरुआत करने के लिए। अभी जो है मई चल रहा है, तो हमारी कोशिश रहेगी कि दिसंबर तक हम इसको शुरू करें।
Television actor aro comedian Rakesh Pujari kun Kila di Galu koikina reality comedian show season 3 laga winner bi thagishe. Taidu Karnataka Udupi district bidor niti de pre-wedding ceremony homoy achanak pra sas lobole naparikina talaga mot hishi koikina gormanu khan pra Monday din janaishe. खबर हिसाब राकेश तो संडे राति 34 साल किना तलगा आखरी सांस लैसे. एक्टर राकेश तो उडुपी डिस्ट्रिक्ट कारकाला दे थका मानु आसे आरो कनाडा टेलिविजन सीरियल पुरा बेसी पपुलर हुआ एकजन मानु आसे. एतो लगत तलगा मत लगा खबर पुरा इंडस्ट्री आरो मानु खान की बेसी आश्रित कर दिसे. तलगा लास्ट राइट टू होम टाउन कारकाला दे परफॉर्म करबो कोकिना जनाइसे. Monday din Uttar Pradesh Unnao district te 35 sal laga manu ekjon pra tai laga ghor bitor de maiki aro minor chukri ke morai dishe aro nijor ke bi hang kurishe. Mota laga naam to ami desi kushi aro tai laga maiki to Gita 30 sal laga thagishe. Tai dujin laga duita chukri to 10 sal aro 6 sal laga thagishe kushi. Kun khan laga lash to tai khan laga room te dikhi pashe. Police laga kwa hisab de Eko jokhom laga nishani khan panai aro Amit Prahi maiki bacha ke marikina nijor ke hang kura laga hobo pare kushe. Amit laga bai pra kushi ki Amit to mentally disturbed thagishe aro domestic problem laga samna kuri thagishe. Itu logot SP pra kushi ki idu mamla upor case dर्ज kuri dishe aro chanbin jari ase. Uttar Pradesh laga Kanpur district de ekta engineer clinic te hair transplant treatment loa pachite muri jeshe. 37 sal Vinit Dubey to Panki powerhouse te posted thagishe aro private clinic ekta te hair transplant kurishe. Treatment loa pachite tai problem face kura shuru hoishe. Face te swelling aro suku bishi bikhai thagishe. Tai do hospital para muri jeshe treatment loa homoite. Kanpur police para janaishe ki Budbei laga maiki pra complain kura pichite tai khan clinic laga khilaf case दर्ज kurishe. Chitradurga Karnataka te Monday din traffic accident homoy 3 jon manu morishe aro ekjon bishi biya para jokhom hoishe. Morija Kando Velam Palayam Guntur district Andhra Pradesh ti thaka Sunita 34 sal Shayam Babu 19 aro Shiva Ngagulu 60 sal ase kushe. Gari driver to Ashok thagishe aro tai bishi biya para jokhom hoikina Chitradurga district hospital de admit kurishe. Edu hadsa to Holal Kira taluk laga osor hali te victims laga journey ja homoy hoishe. Monday din senior leader aro 3-time MLA Sunny Joseph to Kerala Pradesh Congress committee laga notun president hoishe. Party office se function loa homoite outgoing president K Sudhakaran pra handover kurishe. PC Vishwanath Shafi para bill aro AP Anil Kumar ke working president logot charge loishe aro Ador Prakash to notun UDF convener hoishe. Bishi Congress leader aro workers khan edu event te attend kurishe koigina jani pashe. Nltv news now laga khobor jeta gishe aro niga news or update pai thakibole sai thakibi Nagaland TV.